Yes, I. Introduce
Fire.
yourself.
You right here, live and direct with the one and only Tough Like an Iron. Right here inside. Fabulous MIA, you know I love it here. We here reasoning. The Virgin asked me a couple questions and you know, just to show him the whole.
Bless up.
The whole
the Empress,
movement,
you know what I mean? T20 Vision, live Pumper Patrol.
Right, so we're just talking about the whole music scene and the whole, you know, the whole fraternity, or I don't even know if it's a fraternity, but you basically just the whole vibration of music. And but as I say, like right now, it's very important for people who are proclaiming themselves to be these Rasta artists, Rastafari, and they say that they follow Haile Selassie, and then say they follow Empress Menin and all these things. They make a lot of nice songs that sound good about the youths and the future and who mamas need, to pay our bill, and mama go make it and all. The mama still need to make it. Mama still a try make it right now. And it's not just something to sing about. So it's like, I want to see some real action in the community from the artists, from the listeners, from everybody. It's like right now, the mission that we set forth as Rastafari people is, as I was saying, the age protected, you know, the sick nourished and the young people cared for. And this is what we set out to do. So if the people are not making moves towards that, like where are the schools for our young people to go to? I live in Jamaica. There's not even a Rastafari school in Jamaica, which is the birthplace of Rastafari. And some people, no, there's no Rastafari school there. They have also the Haile Selassie High School, which His Imperial Majesty came to Jamaica and established. This school needs to be supported. These people who are collecting all this money off of Rastafari name need to support these things because His Majesty said it there. In the state of the school, it's not in the best state, you know what I mean? It should be well supported by all these people all over the world who are proclaiming about Rastafari and collect all these big money all about the place.
It's kind of come like Sasamani. And His Majesty came and heard what the Rastas needed, gave them the grant of the land. But when they saw that it wasn't developed, it wasn't plush, the first set of them left.
Well, we need vision. We need a plan.
Yes.
We need funds to make things happen. It's not a time where we can just sit down and say, oh yeah, we are gonna go African, we are gonna go upon a lightning bolt. Me don't know about you, but plane me I take go there. And plane ticket costs money. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then what we gonna do when we get there?
Right, when you get there, what you gonna do? You gotta make sure you have a plan. If you don't have a plan here, and you're not doing anything here, how are you gonna go there and do something?
Right.
So you would figure like in Jamaica they would centralize the so-called reggae revival. How you feel about the so-called reggae revival? What do you think about that? Is revival sound like something that's been revived, like it was dead? Was reggae ever dead? What about
reggae never dead, like never. Like we are with the elders and they've been holding it up from day one. And honestly, still it's like, you know, I love the vibes to see the youths coming through with a fresh energy and, you know, bringing a new vibes and young people taking on to it. So, you know, I support that to the fullest. But, you know, me not really, you know, in terms of the terminology, you know what I mean? But I love the vibration, so we could never fight against that. We need to have more positive word sound, but we need to have more positive action with the sound. You cannot just talk about things and talk about the youths, and the youths, them still asleep in the street, and they're still getting led astray. And what are you going to do to stop it? Like, we need action with the quickness.
Yes.
And so people just like, I mean, I can't really stop them from sing about things and talk about things. And it's a good thing still to send out those positive messages, because there's so much negative messages and so much, you know, your body broke and all these other stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, some of the revival artists, of course I would prefer that to be going out to the youths then, but I just want to also for us to set an example for the youth that we're actually taking action with these consciousness that we have. It's not enough to just have it, you have to act on it.
True. That's what His Majesty did. His Majesty acted upon it. To the point where like the other nations of the world didn't like the way he was moving so strong upon it. They were expecting him to join him, you know. But he showed and that's true, that's what we carry his name, Rastafari. That's what we're supposed to exemplify.
And that's a very serious banner, you know what I mean? It's a very serious thing. It's not just you know, you grow some dread and you smoke some weed and you're Rasta. It's not that. You have to act and be doing these actions that Rastafari set forth and stand for. That's what Rastafari is about.
The liberty,
the
how
sick
you live.
nourished,
Yes,
the
I.
aged protected, and the infants cared for. And it sounds like it's just an easy talk. Oh yeah, you know, everybody wants the babies to be cared for. But how are you going to make sure these babies are cared for? How are you going to make sure that our children are growing up with a sense of pride in themselves if they don't even have a school to go to?
Culture is so important.
There's no cultural schools in Jamaica.
It's
I mean, there's some places
Few.
where they have like some certain stuff to an extent, but there was a thing that Bonnie Whaler had going, and it closed. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like we need something serious, like Rastafari thing up at first.
Yes, I.
It thing can't shake like if they are next this year, and then the next year it's not around anymore. Like my son lives in Kingston. He's homeschooled, you know, because honestly, he's Rasta. He has some very big locks that like stick up all over the place and stuff like that. And when he goes around other people, sometimes they he says they call him black and ugly and stuff like that. So it's like he's home.
Black people calling me.
Yeah, and he's kind of brown too, but they just
in this modern time.
It's just his hair
This
is
modern
so.
time, you mean tell me
his
20
hair is so bush that the other children would come. And the children, you know, they're my ballad children still, you know what I mean? That they would call it, you're black and ugly, you know what I mean? And it's like...
That come from the slave master.
Of course, we still in this time where, you know, right now, we need change and things and action now, so...
Right now.
And then the bag of talking, my lad.
May I ask a question? Like, as an artist, and you see the changes on the planet, especially in America with the coming of Donald Trump, and as artists, and you're seeing how the fact how people use currency is going to change to digital. Some of the policies that Donald Trump is going to implement are going to affect artists as how they go into and fro. How do you feel about this? Is there a front of artists who are conscious producing reggae music, who are speaking about the coming trends in times and what we could do as artists to kind of help? Like you were speaking to solidify some kind of unity?
Yeah, I think the only thing we can really do in these times, and all this will show you with this whole thing with Trump and all of this stuff, is how we need to be building our own things. You know what I mean? We need to be securing agriculture because so that we can feed the people, and education so that we can educate the people. You know what I mean? And those are the main things. So what we need to do as artists is get whatever resources we can get together and put it into our communities and our people and our future, and not into like a BMW or getting the tallest bottle of Hennessy in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
Because that's where we come from. We're the people. Artists represent. Artists like
right,
the voice of the
and
people.
artists get their power is coming from the people. If the people didn't like you wouldn't have all of that power. So you have to like give forward to the people, you know what I mean? In a real way. That's what, to me, it's all about. That's what I'm doing the music for. I don't know what some other people are doing the music for, but I'm doing the music so that I can get the message out there, yes, and also be able to make action and make change. And any kind of resources I am able to acquire myself through this musical mission is going towards the people and investing into the community. That's what I'm here for. I don't care about a BMW. I don't care about a Range Rover. You know what I'm saying? And I've never even drank Hennessy. So, yeah, at least you know what you're getting.
Yeah.